You know, it's interesting. It took me about 3 years as a financial planner to learn that I was originally in the business of giving away free advice, right? Because this is going back several years, and it was still largely an AUM-based model. And so I would meet with, you know, a potential client, and she or he would say, you know, we really like you. We've had a 27-year relationship with our wirehouse broker. We don't want to move the money. And it took me 3 years to finally go, you know what? I'm gonna set this sort of line in the sand. First 15 minutes are on me, and then I'm retained. And what I found is that all the looky-loos went away because they didn't want to write a check. But then the people who did write a check had skin in the game, and they were committed, and they provided us tax returns, need at least the previous 3 years, ideally 5, all their estate planning documents if they have them. It's shocking to see the number of people who do not even have any estate planning documents whatsoever. It is just, it's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
All their insurance policies, their investment account statements, and a household ledger or balance sheet if they have one. And most people don't, but we offer that. And I tell them, look, if it involves a dollar sign, we need to see it because we need to figure out where the planning gaps are in this estate. And so many of these families have had an estate planner for 2 decades or more. They've had a CPA for 2 or more decades. And they come to us and they go, you know, my largest problem is my tax burden, or I'm really interested in transferring my business or the investment properties that we own to 7 different heirs. Well, very seldom do 7 people who inherit the same business or investment properties or both all want the same things for those assets, right? And that's where a lot of the advanced planning strategies come in. I call it the alphabet soup, right? It's where you leverage you know, different types of trusts to accomplish certain objectives within the context of the planning relationship.